Hello everybody, my name is Master Zero and welcome back to Let's Play Disturbed. Now, last time we were here, I found these weird little, angel statues. So, let's see what the story has to offer from here on out. I think last time I was just gonna dive right into the tower, even though that's probably a bad idea and I'm probably gonna die, but let's do this. You approach the door. As you reach for the doorknob, an invisible barrier stops you. It must be some sort of magic. Well, okay. I'm gonna inspect the fountain. There's a dark haze about the fountain. The water is black, and the smell burns with every breath. You feel a slight pull towards the fountain as if they were calling for something. Okay, I guess that's it. Let's get out of there. You reach the end of the pathway. In the distance there is a tower looking over the area. A gate secures passage to the area with a wall around the property. Also of interest, there is a tree that has a hole carved into it. Let's inspect the tree. You approach the tree and notice the hole is big enough to fit your hand in it. You look and see something shiny in the hole, as if it were metal. Feeling around with your hand, you find 3 knobs. One on the right, one center in the middle, and one to the left. Let's press them. Ooh. I wonder if I'm gonna die. I mean, I am gonna die, but how I'm gonna die. Okay. Okay. The knobs lock in place. You wait for a moment, but nothing happens. It must be some sort of combination. Well, let's keep trying. I'm gonna do the middle one. Right. And left. Okay. Middle, left, right. Right, left, middle. Left, right, middle. I think I only have one more combination. Right, middle, left. Okay, nothing now. I'm gonna leave the tree then. Let's go back to the split path. You reach the point where the trail splits into 2 paths. Which way should I go? Let's go left, because that weird castle had literally nothing to offer. After continuing down the path for some time, you come to a stop. You notice that there is some sort of trail that leads through the grass up towards the nearby hill. If you had not stopped, you probably would have never noticed. Which way should you go? Let's follow the trail in the grass. Oh! Is this King Arthur? Following the subtle trail in the grass, you stumble upon what looks like a grave. Just don't do anything stupid. You approach the grave. You look at the sword with intrigue. Ah, is that Jon Snow? Before you can touch the sword, a ghostly figure appears before you. You freeze before the apparition. The sword. May I have it? The blade is cursed. I am bound here by the pain of my past. If you desire this sword, free me from it. You slowly motion for the sword. Fool! Only something of a pure essence can free me, a rare hope, like a flower found in darkness. Let's grab it. You reach for the sword. Before you can lay a finger on it, the spirit grabs your arm. A sharp pain flows over your body as your flesh melts off your bones. What fragment remain fall to the ground. Your adventure ends here. Well, alright. So far so good, getting them deaths. Let's go ahead and exit. Now, I'm guessing that the angel statues might have something to do with the knobs. Let me go ahead and keep going down in the grass, but I'm going to continue on. You pause to see that there is a lake nearby. The trail continues on to your right. I'm trying to get all the deaths, so let's go. You step near the lake and look down onto it. Whoa. Resting underwater is an orb of some sort, sitting on the bottom of the lake. There's something strange about it, as if it were calling out to you. Let's go ahead and dive on in. You close your eyes and jump into the lake. You open your eyes and see the stone sitting before you. You start to make your way. Oh, okay. A large fish comes into view. It slowly notices you with its mouth stretched open. It quickly notices you. You try to leave to the surface, but the fish catches up to you. You quickly find yourself helpless before the creature. You close your eyes as the giant fish rips your body apart with its teeth. You die a very painful death. Your adventure ends here. Well, I'm getting the deaths pretty good. And this time I save, so I don't have to go all the way to the beginning. Let's exit. Go back to the path. I want to keep going down the left path. For some reason it's wanting me, or I have a distinct desire to keep going. Let's follow the weird path. I'm going to continue on. Let's continue. The faint trail comes to an end. There is a collection of stone pillars down the hill. Beyond the hill is a large field of grass. Let's keep this death train rolling. You stand before the large stones, arranged in the shape of a circle. In the center is a stone with what appears to be some sort of slot or hole. No doubt about it, something is meant to be placed here. Seeing that you can't do anything, you head back. So the orb from the lake I can get. Maybe if I do something about the sword, I could have the sword to defend myself from the fish, and I could get the orb. So let's explore the field. You find yourself gazing over a grass field with hills rolling off into the distance. Was that a pony? As if a trick upon your eyes, you see a unicorn run across the field. It disappears out of sight before you could do anything. Surely the unique powers of a unicorn can help you with your quest, but there is clearly something wrong. If only there was a way to charm it. Okay. Let's go back to the grave, I guess. I'm gonna inspect the grave. Maybe he has something to do with the fishy fish orb thing. You listen to the specter and leave the sword. The figure fades out of view. Let's continue down the path. At least I know where it's at. You walk for some time to find an endless field of grass. There is a stone well near the path. Let's keep on inspecting stuff. I keep wanting to die. I don't want to die, but that seems to be the only thing I'm good at in this game. You peer down the well. Other than the invent water at the bottom, there is a coin resting against the wall of the well. If possible, you feel you should go down there and take the coin. I'm probably going to die, but let's go. You lean over the edge of the wall. There is no possible way you could obtain the coin by reaching for it. With this in mind, you turn and climb down along the inner wall of the well. You take a few successful steps down, but your luck runs out. You misplace your foot and you fall. Tumbling about, your body clashes against the stone walls. With a stinged knock to the head, you lose all consciousness of your accident. With a splash and fall in the water, your body sinks effortlessly, and you drown without realizing it. Your adventure ends here. Well, at least my death wasn't a horrible death, like the fishy fish. Let me, go to the path and save here. I want to keep going left. There has to be something at the end of this. Continue on. Walking over hills of grass and grain, You reach the walls of Amanar. I think I'm saying that right. Several times a year, you come here to trade goods from the farm. You discover the plague that has spread to your farm and has also spread all the way out here. The path before you is overrun with blight. Let's continue. You have come a long way, and you don't desire to turn back now. You march forward into the titled soil. Before you realize what happened, you sink completely under the ill soil. Darkness consumes you, and your lungs struggle for air. Your body burns in pain, and you suffocate and die. Your adventure ends here. Oh, I didn't save. Oh. So everything here is out to get me. So let's go right. Oh, this was right. So the angels have to do something with the knobs. It has to. Let's inspect the statue to the left. We see an old statue of an angel that has been consumed by vines of thorns. The angel is holding a book in one hand, the other with its finger pointed up towards the sky. Maybe that's a sign? Inspect the fountain. Okay. This one says, before you stands an old angel statue that has broken many areas. With one hand, the angel is holding some sort of bowl, while the other hand hovers over the bowl. You notice that there is only 2 remaining fingers on... Oh. Oh, okay. Let's inspect the tree, so it has to be left, right, center. Left, right, middle. The knobs lock in place. You wait for a moment, but nothing happens. This must be some sort of combination. Maybe middle, left, right? Okay then. So this is where things get interesting, and I'm probably not going to get it for some time. But come join me as we watch Stumbling Together. There's gotta be something to do with the angel statues. There has to be. I'm gonna check to see what that unicorn. I continued all the way down this path, I believe. Continue on. Continue. Is the unicorn gonna be there? Yep. See a unicorn run across the field. It disappears out of sight before you can do anything. Surely the unique powers of a unicorn can help you with your quest. Like unicorns just stumble upon and people know exactly what kind of mystic treasures they hold. If only there was a way to charm it. Okay, so I'm obviously missing something here. Okay then, so this one, it just stops at the field. Oops. You realize that you must go back. There is no way to reach the city. I can't get the coin because that kills me. Okay, so maybe I need the unicorn to open the castle. And in order to get the unicorn, I have to do something to charm it. There's got to be something else with these statues. One finger pointed up towards the sky. So that's one. You notice that there is only 2 remaining fingers on the angel's other hand. You feel you should keep your distance and just observe the statue. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the tree. I thought that was a different option. I'm gonna press the knobs. So maybe it's... I tried all of them though. Middle, left, right. Oh, I didn't even have to press the middle one at all. You hear the rumbling of rocks as the ground starts to shift underneath you. Everything goes dark, and you sink below the surface. The hole above you seals up, trapping you underground. Okay, I thought I died there. You find yourself with no elegant way out, but the path before you into the darkness. Your only choice is to move forward. Why not? Why not? Save here. You see 3 separate paths within the walls of the cavern. Which path should you choose? Let's go forward. You cautiously step forward into the darkness. You come to a divide. Which way should you go? Oh, this is just messing with me now. You hear a subtle echo of shifting rocks before you. An eye appears before you as a glaze pierces through the darkness. Okay. Before you can do anything, tentacles burst from the ground and grip your body. It pulls you about, but you resist as much as you can. Not sure what you can do, you continue to resist until you can think of something. Your body begins to grow weak as your strength burns away. You suddenly feel yourself pulled to the ground, and you are dragged about like a rag doll. Alright. It is not long before the creature devours your body, leaving nothing behind. Your adventure ends here. I really like that one. Haha! Wait, one step ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and go forward again. And maybe I'll go right this time? Okay, so no way. Yada 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 yada. So let's go right. The passageway divides before you. Where should you go? Left, it looks like it could fall at any moment. So I'm gonna go right. The passageway soon ends with an enlarged mushroom sitting in front of you. A steady river of water flows between you and the mushroom. I know it's gonna kill me. I know it is. So let's inspect it. You walk towards the mushroom as if there was something more than what meets the eye. Walking forward, you take a step into the water. To your dismay, your foot hits no bottom and you fall in. You reach to grab hold of the edge of the surface, but your body freezes stiff. You lose your sight completely and the chilling water sends your body into shock. Without any sense of touch and warmth, your lifeless body sinks to the darkness. Your adventure ends here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go right, but this time I'm going to go left. You walk towards into darkness, unsure of what lies beyond. 2 paths may go. Which do you choose? Let's go left this time. You move forward into the darkness. See 3 separate paths within the walls of the cavern. Which path do you choose? Okay, so that just... I'm gonna die either way, aren't I? I'm gonna die either way. Okay, so the only sane path is to go... Oh, I just went right, didn't I? Oh, I forgot which way I went. Left? Okay, then. Let's go right. Let's go right. Oh, no, go back. Let's go left. Okay, then. Let's go left. You come into a split in paths. Which way do you go? Let's go right. You struggle forward as the way before you becomes completely dark. You notice that there is a light off in the distance, and you continue to make your way forward. Eventually, you make it into some sort of concrete room. Turning around, you see a hole in the wall where you came from. Your guess is that it wasn't part of the initial design. You turn around and see a door. There being little to nothing in the room, you decide to move through the doorway. Oh. You find yourself in what looks like a basement. You turn about to discover that in each direction there is a door, boxes of supplies, and debris litters the floor and concerns of the corners of the room. You notice that there are several markings on the doors and floors, some which scare you. You got a bad feeling about this place. Well, okay then. I'm going to go ahead and end it here because I kind of went a little, let's say 2 minutes over the designated marking spot. So thank you everybody so much for watching. This has been Disturbed with Master Zero, and I hope you're enjoying the story way more than I am because I just really don't like dying. So again, thank you everybody so much for watching. Feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to both of my channels. Link for my other channel will be down below like always. And I will see you next time. Bye guys.